Swedish ace Pontus Tideman might have had a few wild moments on the International Rally of Queensland, but survived to win the event, while his main rival and Skoda teammate Gaurav Gill suffered a heartbreaking retirement barely 30 kilometres from the finish. Tiedemann and Gill, both driving for the Indian-owned and Skoda factory-backed MRF team, fought it out through Saturday's 10 stages, winning 5 apiece, but with Gill leading overnight by just 4.6 seconds. The multiple Indian champion resumed confidently on Sunday morning, absolutely flying through the first of 8 stages, but dropped a minute and a half and the lead to Tiedemann over the next 4 tests in the Imbil State Forest in the Mary Valley. Nevertheless, second place on the podium appeared assured until his engine failed 200 metres into the 16th stage.
I have just no words, it was all going so well, and I guess a lot of bad luck just showered all upon us today. I don't understand how and why.
With Gill's retirement, New Zealander Mike Young took over second place after an impressive weekend in his Japanese-run Cusco Easy Racing Subaru Impreza. Young moved into third place early on day 1 and held that spot despite a puncture and a high-speed encounter with a bird on day 2. Young's pace was all the more impressive given that his Group N Subaru runs only standard pump fuel, and it was only his second time driving a four-wheel drive car.
Yeah, really happy. The weekend just went awesomely. There was a few little hiccups along the way, but just absolutely awesome. The car felt good. The Cusco car was awesome, and really happy to have the support from Easy Racing. Just helped a lot this weekend.
Third place went to Indonesian driver Subhan Aksa in a Group N Mitsubishi. Aksa pushed hard to catch Young, but with handling issues on day 1, he lost time and then found himself in a fight with Australian driver Eli Evans, who was driving a Citroen DS3. Evans simultaneously won the third round of the ECB Australian Rally Championship by almost 7 minutes from Adrian Coppin and Aaron Kelly in another Citroen. Possibly his final international event before retiring, New Caledonian driver Jean-Louis Leroux brought his Skoda Fabia S2000 home in 5th place and finished second overall in the 3-round Pacific Cup. Mark Petter in a new Peugeot 208 Maxi car had an up-and-down weekend, but nevertheless set some impressive stage times and was happy to get his car to the finish and 6th place. Of the remaining Asia-Pacific entrants, Atsushi Masamura of Japan struggled home in his Mitsubishi after multiple problems, while countryman Fuyuhiko Takahashi retired after rolling his Subaru for a second time. Tiedemann's second win from 3 rounds of the 6th round FIA Asia Pacific Rally Championship extended his lead in the driver standings and wrapped up the Pacific Cup competition, which concluded in Queensland. He now has 108 points in the championship to Gill's 74, with rounds still to run in Malaysia, Japan and China.
Sure, it's good for the championship, and I also learn a lot to do this rally because it's been a special surface with a little bit slip and like this. So for me it's been really good, and also the team has done a fantastic job with the car. It's been working really well, so it's been a good fight. Gill is going really quick, so it's been a great event, and I enjoy to be here in Australia.
The next rally on the APRC calendar is the Malaysian Rally, held on the 14th to the 16th of August near Johor Bahru in southern Malaysia.